Last season, on Miitopia.
Looks like something's happening from that thing right there. Oh my, what's this thing? I don't know, but is that what made the Dark Lord form up? I'm actually not sure.
Did you just beat the Dark Lord today, Ranger 12? Yup, I sure did.
Wow, I can't say I'm too surprised about it. I knew I had it in you.
Aw, thanks, Twilight.
Oh, here's that thing again.
Huh? What's that thing?
What's it gonna do?
Oh, no.
Look out! Looks like Twilight's gonna block it then. May not be a good idea. Oh boy, this isn't good. It is not good. What happened? Looks like we got something.
This face comes with a cool
Is this a new Dark Lord or something?
Woo-hoo!
I think
about
so.
a makeover, I say.
Looks like Twilight is evil, ladies and gentlemen. Is she?
The Darker
She
Lord
is.
Twilight sparkles.
She's evil now. Oh my goodness, I cannot believe this.
What's this? Are you joking? I get great sage powers too? Well, I say, this is even better than being a Dark Lord. Now I'm an even Darker Lord!
Oh my, now this is actually a really intense enemy this time, so now Twilight is super evil on there.
Hey, you look sad. Are you sad? Well, yes, you see... Oh, you mean the Darker Lord. I see. I gotcha. Well, don't worry. I can help you. I like helping. So hop on, you guys.
Alright, so we're leaving Karkaton and... Wowzers, look at this place! Yeah, it's the world map with all the worlds.
But if you got the whole wide world to explore, then how will we ever find Darker Lord Twilight? Well, have you ever heard of a thing called Traveler's Hub?
Traveler's
no,
Hub.
I haven't.
This is a new place that we haven't heard of.
Well, the clue's in the name, really. But I'll tell you a little bit about it. It is a place for travelers to gather. You can find people from all corners of the world there. Really, truly? Yup, really, truly. I bet someone there might know a thing or two about this. Well, it's worth a try. Let's go in.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Miitopia. I'm really glad you're all here. My name is Starlight Glimmer, and today, on this 88th episode of the series, we are starting a brand new era here in Miitopia. So, we're actually in the 5th season now, so can't really believe, actually, we've gotten this far so far. So today begins a new era because, lots of things have changed actually in this season. So I'm sure many of you guys have noticed that, Twilight Sparkle is no longer with us in the production because, if you saw what happened, she suddenly turned evil from that, tiny blue wispy eye thing that came out of the Dark Lord Eggman, when he was the Dark Lord before. So, now that Dr. Eggman is free of the Dark Lord, but now it's on the Twilight Sparkle, and because she is evil, she is not in the production anymore. So, that kind of makes sense to, whatever happens in the game now actually happens in real life. So, it was sad to say that Twilight Sparkle is gone now, though. But luckily, as your new leader, as you guys know, we're going to do everything we can to get Twilight back. So, this is actually my first episode leading the series, actually, which I'm quite surprised about it. A little bit nervous, actually, a little bit, though. But before we actually begin the first episode, let me show you guys around the studio, actually, real quick before we begin. So, this is where we, the main area here, and then, this is actually my office through that passage over there behind this, monitor TV thing here. I'm not gonna show you it, though, because I don't want to spend too much time in here, though. But let me show you the rest of the places. Okay, so here's the studio, everybody, and this is where we make the entire Miitopia series. So let me show you guys a little bit of it. So this is the studio, you guys, and this is where we actually make the episodes of Miitopia. So let me show you the filming section first. Alright, so this is the filming section where Fluttershy and Trixie film all the episodes of Miitopia, and... Hang on a second. Why is the game on Super Smash Bros? And that's not even the right language. What kind of a language is that? Oh, well, sorry, Starlight, but, we were just playing Smash Bros, and, we couldn't resist on playing that game. Yeah, and we set the language to Japanese, because it's actually a really awesome language, even though we don't even understand what they mean, though, but I'm sure we'll understand as we play. Oh, well, that's nice and all, but, we do have to get on with the Miitopia series, so, you guys are gonna have to close the game so that we can start on Miitopia. Oh, well, sorry about that. We were actually about to get started anyway, so, we were just warming up, actually. Oh, okay then, well, hope you guys are ready for a new season. Let me show you guys the editing section next. Hey, Starlight, so glad you're here. We just finished up the recap for the end of Season 4. Oh, that's great news. Let me have a look then. Alright, so that was actually a nice recap, and you did the right thing by putting the, the black and white filter, so... This is actually the editing studio where we actually edit the episodes, and what you just saw, this is actually the recap of what you just saw in the beginning. So now we're gonna get to work on the rest of the episode once we have started recording the session. Lastly, I'm gonna show you the voice recording where the characters record their voices. Alright, you guys, hope you guys are ready to start a new season of Miitopia. So here we are in the voice recording section, and alright, so looks like everyone's here, so I hope you guys are ready for a new season to start.
We sure are.
Yep, we're ready to, to begin the mission to rescue Twilight, actually, and, defeat the Darker Lord, actually, the worst, actually, of all. Yeah, I thought for a second that we were done with the whole series. Yeah, me too.
But it looks like we're going to have to continue the adventure.
Yeah, very true, Luigi. So, do you know how long we're going to keep going, actually, Starlight? I may say another 3 more seasons, Zuli, till we can actually officially finish the series. And, this is season 5 right now, so I'm not sure what we're going to do, though, but, we are going to start in the Traveler's Hub area, which, we're going to find out what we're going to do there. And I'm actually going to take you to your new commentators, actually, because they have all the information right there. So let me take you to it, though. So good luck on the season, you guys. I know you guys will do great.
Yup, so I'll make sure they do very well when the series begins.
That's very good, Applejack. And yes, so she's the person that directs the voices to all the, all the characters, as well as the roles that are actually in the Miitopia game. So let me show you your new commentators for the season. Alright, so over here is actually our commentator base area. So this is where our commentators do their commentating in the game. So may I present to you your new commentators for Season 5. We have Izzy Moonbow and Princess Petals. Hi, everybody. We're so glad you could make it to a new season. Well, actually, a new era, Izzy. Right, a new era, because we are in a new era, actually, since Starlight is now leading the series this time. Yep, that's right, you guys. So I'm really glad you guys are going to be, commentating for this season, It's not easy to find new commentators, because, I have to do other things now, and Dima has to do everything else as well. So I'm sure you two will do a great job this season. Yep, we really, truly are. And I'm actually looking forward to see how the season's going to turn out. So, so in this season, ladies and gentlemen, we are going to be starting in the Traveler's Hub, and we're going to figure out some information we need to gather to figure out where Twilight is actually at. Yeah, so, we don't actually know where her hideout is at, though, so we know that she escaped there. Yeah, so, no one actually knows where it's at, though, but I'm sure one of those people in the Traveler's Hub could actually tell us where it is, though. Yeah, so I really hope that the team can actually stop the Darker Lord Twilight, and I can't really believe she turned evil at the end. Yeah, and it was actually kind of sad that she's no longer in the production anymore. Yeah, but I'm sure we're going to do everything we can to get Twilight back, because, she is one of my best friends, actually, and she's actually been there for me the whole time. Yes, I understand how you feel, though, but I'm sure the team's going to do it, though. Yeah, so, with a little team effort and the entire production, we'll do everything we can to get Twilight Sparkle back. That's very good. So, I guess we're going to leave the commentary to you guys. So, hope you guys do a great job this season. I wish you guys good luck. And, I guess you guys can get started on the season. So, alright, so I'm going to leave from here, you guys. So, hope you guys will enjoy the new season of Miitopia. I'm really glad, that we're back for a new season. And, let's get started, okay? So, here we go. Alrighty, thanks a lot, Starlight. Okay, so we're going to get started with the game, actually, since we're actually taking up too much time on the tour video. So, hope you guys are excited for a brand new season. So, let's head on over to the Traveler's Hub and gather some info.
Traveler's Hub.
Alright, so here we are in the Traveler's Hub, ladies and gentlemen. And this is where Dima and Starlight left us off at the end of last season. So, we're going to talk to Princess Celestia first, because she is our town guide. So, let's see what she says about, what's going on right now.
Hello. You're a strange one, are you?
Yes, I'm new here, and I'm searching for the Darker Lord.
So you're searching for the Darker Lord, huh? Yes, you know, the one that got possessed by the Great Sage? Yes. I remember now. It's Darker Lord Twilight. And she sort of evolved from Dark Lord Eggman. I can't believe my student ended up in the situation, but even though she's my student, I've got no clue where she might be, unfortunately. Oh, I see. But I'm sure somebody around town has to know where my student has gone. After all, we've got travelers from all around the world here, so I recommend you explore and talk to some travelers that are around here.
So this is interesting, actually. But one thing about the Traveler's Hub, when it comes to assigning roles, actually, because we actually had a hard time in the beginning, because you can see, like, there's 2 of them that are actually randomized. I think 3 of them as well, actually, though. And we're actually supposed to assign roles for them, though. So the only people that have roles set up is actually Rainbow Dash and Silver here. So we're gonna talk with Silver first, actually, because Silver actually has a task for us that we gotta do. So let's hear what he says.
Oh, the horror of it all. We've got to do something, and quick. The abominable snowman is on a rampage in the Powder Peaks, and everyone's in danger there. I want to do something to help them, but I don't think I could do anything by myself. Would you help me?
Silver's quest.
Alright,
Defeat
so
the
looks like we have a task to
abominable
do, so we
snowman
have to
causing
defeat
trouble in
the
Daunting Waste.
abominable snowman.
Accepted Silver's
Alright, so our
quest.
first task that we have to do.
Really? Oh, thank you. No problem, Silver. Alright then, let's head out right away.
So I believe that's what we're supposed to do in order to gather info about where the Darker Lord Twilight is. So if we do those tasks, maybe they'll tell us a little bit about it, probably. I think so, Prince Pip Petals, actually. I mean, that's your name, right? Yeah, it is. Or sometimes they call me Princess, just to be confused, you know. I mean, saying Pip actually doesn't make any sense a little bit, though. And look at this place! We actually have a snow world here, so this is actually very interesting. Yeah, I actually love the snow, to be honest. So this place is called Gone to Waste. Don't know why is it called that place, though, for a snow world, but I mean, it is kind of wasteland,
like to
sort of,
think of
because, like,
pulling
you know, the
weights.
visibility's down, so
Let's keep the
it's
thing
hard to see
real.
these places, though.
Look at this, Mario. It's completely white, and the snow is so fluffy.
Yeah, so light and so soft.
It's like a dream in here.
It's a great. Oh, I wish to go to the snow world. I would make snow ponies right there. Nearly there now. Yeah, me too. There's something very interesting that we can do during the winter time. Alright, so battle going into. So our first one in the new era. So hope you guys are excited to that. We're back for a new season. And looks like we're going to be facing those 3 penguins. Aw, they look so cute. They sure are, though. But we have to defeat them, Izzy. Yeah, I know. Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna use the spin slash since of,
Ready.
If you remember back in season 4, we learned that, and what they do is they defeat all of them. Alright, so one's
And
down.
that's how it's done.
You're so cool today, Ranger 12.
Wow, thanks.
Okay, so only 1 damage. Oh my, so looks like Mario doesn't have that much defense. Sadly not. And it looks like Silver's actually joining into the battle,
now,
actually. So this is like similar to what happened in season 3 when
No problem.
the bad fairies were actually teaming up with the heroes. So that's actually a good advantage, actually. So now we got a 5th person to help us out in this. So that's very cool. So it's not easy getting these battles, actually, though. So
Let's enjoy
at least it's good that we have a 5th person with us, though. But I think he's only going to be with us for the mission.
Right.
So once we
Which
complete
way do
the
we
mission,
go?
he's going to leave us.
Let's go
Yeah, so that's kind of the
All right,
process of how it
up
goes
it
when it comes
is.
to tasks, pretty much. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, so hope you guys are excited for a new season of Miitopia.
The
So we're really
plan
glad that
worked.
we're back, and we are in a new era, actually. So this is actually a major
All right, you
change
guys,
from our
check it out.
previous season.
We've got
so
a treasure chest here.
I'm sure you guys know that Twilight Sparkle is no longer in the production, and Starlight Glimmer being our new head runner for the entire series. And it looks like we got frog juice, which is pretty nice. Speaking of frogs, there is one user that
guys
actually
wanna hear
likes
my new
frogs
jokes?
a lot. Yes, I actually did hear about that. I mean, frogs are really great amphibians, so, but we're not gonna find any in the snow world, unfortunately,
Hey,
though.
those are new clothes, right?
Yep,
But
they
they can
are,
only be
Zuli.
found in that
They
realm
look
of the
so
Bay
good
place
on
in that
you.
lake area.
Thank you,
Yes,
Zuli.
because that's
The
where most
compliments went
frogs
down
actually
well.
reside from there, so... Alright, so those are some nice compliments that Zuli made, and that boosted up a little bit of the
that feeling.
relationship level.
If you say so, Sonic.
Alright, so we got another battle coming up, so let's see who we got this time, and... Alright, so we've got the Clever Imps return from last season, and another penguin. Well, it's actually called Pengy, Kizzy.
Mega Kill! Hiya, all you want, Azuli?
Now this episode, ladies and gentlemen, we're not gonna get through much actually, cause we were like 10 minutes into the episode when we began now. So, but this is just an introduction to the new era, ladies and gentlemen. But next episode, I promise you, we will take up more time, actually up to the 20-minute mark. So, yeah, we'll see how much progress we'll get through next episode. Yeah, so basically this season, what we're gonna do is basically you know, do these traveler hubs tasks pretty much, and gather info about where Darker Lord Twilight will be at. So I think that's going to be our plan for this season, and then once we have figured out where it is at,
Let's go.
and if there's anything we have to do, then we're going to be spending next season in doing that. So I think this will be a two-season, I would say what, like, progress, I think, or something? I think so, something like that. And then I think the last season will be where we're gonna find Twilight and defeat her. So I think that's gonna be like in season 7 apparently.
I'll help.
Yeah. Yes.
All right, so this battle's complete, ladies and gentlemen. So that's
Still in one piece.
You know, that's a good start so far, actually. You know, we had really tough times at the end of last season with getting, you know, using up too many sprinkles and getting game overs. Yeah, but that was because we didn't have a lot of HP for the other heroes. Like, today Minute 12 has like a lot though, but you know, he's like level 16 right now.
Found an inn.
Alright, so the first level of the Snow World is complete. So, a good start indeed to this new season, ladies and gentlemen.
Well, guys, we've showed that Dark Lord a thing or two. But unfortunately, we can't celebrate exactly, though.
Yeah, we cannot,
Sadly
unfortunately.
not.
Yeah,
And it's all
so that
because
also
Great
means we have
Sage
to continue
Twilight
on
has
the
to go
series.
and become the Darker Lord. And it's all because you rescued me. Sorry.
Hey, today Minute 12. Don't sweat it.
Zuli's right. We can fix this. Let's help Twilight. Yeah, we can do it. Probably.
I'm sure the entire team can actually rescue Twilight, so remember, it's not the body we have to worry about. It's that tiny thing.
You're right. Thanks, everyone.
So let's track down that Darker Lord.
And let's free the Great Sage from this hot mess. And let's restore Miitopia to peace and prosperity. That's right. Let's celebrate the start of another new adventure. A new era.
Alright, so that's a very good start for the team, so that's the spirit.
You got a letter.
Alright, so our first letter for the new season. Let's see who this is from.
Dear Toadette Major 12, it's payday! Oh yeah! Gonna spend that cash? I owe you one, so here's a thank you gift. From Toadsworth.
You got 4 game tickets.
Alright, so that's gonna come interesting for what's coming up ahead, though, so... We're probably not going to do much
You've
about the end right
obtained
now until
100
next
different
episode
foods.
because we're actually running out of time here, and you know, we spent nearly half of the episode, like I said, in the you know, that tour video that Starlight was giving us. But like I said, ladies and gentlemen, this is just an introduction to the new era
Learn
of
warming
you know how
together.
Miitopia is going to be like. So but I promise
Call
you,
out
next
a friend
episode we
to
will
give
get
them
through
a
more
chance
stuff.
to
So
dodge an
this is just the
attack.
beginning.
The catalog arrived.
Oh,
can
so we got
browse
a
it from
catalog
the
here
menu.
now. Yeah, so a new feature that's being added to the new era. And it is right there in the menu, so we're actually going to explore that next episode. But right now, we do have a cutscene with Mario and Zeely, so let's check it out real quick.
Mario bought a present.
There was a sale, Zuli. So I picked this up.
Mario gave a present to Zuli.
For me? Thanks.
And it's a brick? Why would you want to give him a brick?
Oh, it's right, I guess.
Zuli isn't too pleased.
Looks like Zilly didn't like the brick.
Alright, so I think we got a good start on this new era for Miitopia. Yeah, well, we didn't get through much in the 10-minute window, though, because, basically it was just an introduction episode. Yeah, usually the introduction episodes we don't really do much, though. I mean, back in season 1, we only did, explored the Greenhorn town, we only did, one battle, and then we didn't start the adventure until episode 2. Yeah, so I think that's how it works usually this way. Usually the first episode, we do, introduction stuff, and then see if we can get through a tiny bit of progress, though. But starting next episode, we're going to be getting through a lot of things. Yep, so I hope you guys will look forward to that in episodes up ahead. So that's going to do it for us for today, so hope you guys enjoyed it. We're really glad that we're going to be your new commentators for Season 5, so that was something to look forward to. So we look forward to seeing you next episode, ladies and gentlemen, and we're going to get through more of the Snow World, which I actually really like about.
Yeah, me too. So, see you guys next episode, everybody, and we're going to continue more on Gone to Waste.